Welcome back to some more Timberborn. Last time we finally got tubeways. We've got a station next to where the mine's gonna be. We've got a station at the district center, and we've got a station over here by our industrial area, which we are probably gonna need to put a station over here pretty soon for the next to the homes because they're having to run all the way over here, which is not great. So maybe we'll work on that today. And we talked about also working on getting the rest of the stuff for the mine. All we need is more gears. So we're working on that. We do need to get this stuff taken care of. We are waiting for explosives. And then we talked about also rearranging the farms, which I will do. But I think before I do that, I might actually get bigger storage for badwater and extract first. The nice thing is that the explosives factory is right there. And the centrifuge is here. So I think I am going to... We have room for planks elsewhere, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to delete these things really fast, which might not be the best idea, but I'm doing it anyway. I need to do these. And then I guess here I'm just going to do a medium for the extract. So we're going to do a large thing here for the badwater. And then this is going to be, I'll flip it. So badwater here. And then this is going to be extract and it's going to be supply so that they fill this up and then it gets sent here after. I also want to change all of the farmhouses to bots since we have so many extra bots. And I need to add another one to get over this way, but we'll probably do that later. And you know what? I could probably get rid of some of this land. Because it might get... This is where the thing's at. It might irrigate a little bit more than what we've got here. Which I don't... I need to get more dynamite before I can do that. So we're going to have to wait a little bit. But... I guess while we're waiting, I am going to go ahead and dynamite that. We can start putting stuff in. So we have treated planks here. Which we're going to need for this. We are going to do the efficient recipe. I have some in here. We're going to need a lot more extract though. Anyway, so we're doing that. We're going to put in a large industrial pile here. And maybe even some more like that. And then I'll put some here. Then this. Well, I guess first I'm going to need a path here and a path in the center here. And I'll put a staircase getting up here to get into this where these are going to connect to these. Oh, I guess I don't need this one. Okay, that's going to work. This scrap metal. Treated planks, scrap metal. This is all going to be supply. This one is going to be obtain. And then I'll do something similar there. Okay. So that's going to be helpful. Okay. Okay, so I just switched over some of the farmers. And then I talked about, oh, we're doing this. I am going to high prioritize these things because we are kind of running low on stuff. So that all needs to get taken care of. And then I need to figure out how we're going to rearrange. So this area, which I am going to maybe get rid of some of this so we can have more planting space. And once I figure out where that's at, I might put another farm kind of over here in the dry space once we figure where that's at to get any of this area. But for now, we'll just do this stuff. We have we're low on soybeans, which we have quite a few here. This is all soybeans. We don't have enough, so I'm going to add more of that. Planting crops. So we'll put more soybeans here. That's not quite double what we've got. We have like, well, we have some cassava. We just aren't fermenting them quickly enough. Got a lot of canola seeds. We don't need any more of that. What else? Okay, so we've got corn, but not a crazy amount of corn. We might want more of that. I mean, we have full of the produced product, just not the other. Okay, so corn, eggplant we've got extras of. Cassava we have some. Soybeans I just planted. Kohlrabis, we need more kohlrabis. Okay, so which 47, we've got 47, but I think we're gonna need even more. We're gonna do that. I might, can they reach over there? They can. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna mark this for cutting just to get it chopped down. We need the wood, and then I'll plant there too. And I might actually go ahead and put kohlrabis here as well. Just fill this all in. And that's really it for this stuff. We do also want to eventually get hydroponic gardens, but I think that's going to be a future thing because it's going to take a lot of water. I think it takes metal and stuff to build those. And we've got so many other things we're working on right now, so that's going to be a later thing. But I might eventually get rid of these farms and maybe put them over here and then turn this into wood. But for now, because we've got this here, I am going to plant more trees here. We're still going to work with oaks for now to try to get as much as we can. This can all be planted as well because it is somewhat green here. And these can be planted, and I guess we'll see. I could actually do more of this. And this. Oh, I did talk about actually, let's cancel this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I don't want any of this. Oh, you know what? What is happening here? So I'm actually going to move the path here and then get rid of this because it's weird. But I think I will do and then I can actually do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, actually, this isn't really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I will plant these and then I'll get rid of this and put two of the log storage here instead, and I can plant more trees here. Okay, so that's fine there. We will continue working on that. And since that one tree is gone, I'm going to pause this again because we don't really need that space. Okay, so that should help quite a bit on the soybeans and the kohlrabi, hopefully. And we'll probably end up doing more later eventually, but for now that might help. Okay, this is done. This is done. We're just gonna do another of what we did here, which is large industrial piles here. Maybe if it'll work. Okay, here and here. And I guess still probably gonna do scrap metal. Maybe I'll just do scrap metal this whole way. And they'll all be, I feel like 2 things for treated planks will hopefully be enough. If not, I guess I can turn one of them into that, but I'm gonna move scavenger flags here and get rid of this one. And then put, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want this. Well, I guess whatever, it's fine. We'll do that. And they can get up there too. Perfect. So that's going to help there. How are we doing on this? We only have like 75-ish of these left. So that's good. It is the bad tide, but we are making power still because it is the bad tide. So that's nice. We're still slowly working on getting power over here. We don't have any of them. What is flooded? Oh, my little extract thing. I should probably just delete this, shouldn't I? Is there a spot that I could put it here that would allow them to use it? No. Whatever. I'll just delete it and they can pick up the stuff. Okay. So now that this is getting built, we'll be able to do this pretty soon. I will wait until it's actually finished before I start deleting stuff. Okay, we've got this stuff going. I am going to empty out... Oh, this is already empty. That is too. Okay, I'm gonna empty this out and delete it. And actually, instead of putting these here, I know I said I was going to build the explosives factories here, but I'm thinking I might actually move the centrifuge. So if you look here, if I put... Which maybe I should actually use levees to like force the water through the other way a little bit more. So do that. And then do these here. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Well, it's not going to be quite as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so if I move the centrifuge over to here, is what I was originally thinking. Then I was thinking I could do something else. But you know what? Actually, I think I can still make this work. Sorry, that's going to be in water, isn't it? Centrifuge here. So like right across from all of that. Once that is built, then I will be able to do the rest of this. I'm going to put... Oh, nope. I'm not doing that. I'm doing this, and I think... 1, 2, 3, 4... So we will see. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this if I do that. Think about it. I don't even know. Oh, I don't want this built. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's come back in a minute once they continue with that. Still don't have any extra kohlrabi. They're in the ground. They're just not picking them up. I wonder if I don't know if it really matters because they don't like it that much, but... If I set one of these to do that first, and at least we could stockpile it for a bit. Let's set this to harvest. Actually, I'm just going to set it to harvest and they can get as much as they can. The other one can plant. It'll be fine. How is this coming along over here? So we have 8 left. Just 8. Oh, and we've got... Well, we had 3, so we're getting there. We're getting somewhere. It will get done. Oh, these have a while, but I'm not going to delete them because they are still doing stuff. Okay, we still have a lot of... Do we have... Got bots and all this, which is good. I guess let's see what else we can put the bots in. And then I might have to... I know I need them for the mine, so I don't want to get rid of all of them. But we have so many bots that are doing nothing at this point. Oh, district center for sure. I'm gonna unlock it and have it ready, so when it gets open, then we'll be prepared. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the fluid duns. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do the foresters too. And I guess pretty much everything. We're gonna have all of this. I'm not doing the hauling posts. That's like the only thing that I'm not gonna do. Wheel press is already set up. Scavenger flags. Those are gonna get deleted pretty soon, so I might not worry about it. How are we doing now? We've got 3. So, oh, but this is running, so that's good. So I guess I could potentially do 3 of these since I have them. Okay, that helps. And then we do have 17 beavers that aren't doing anything, but for now that's okay. We'll just let them maybe have a better, we actually need to work on our well-being pretty soon too. Okay. This is not getting taken care of. And actually, before we actually build this, I'm going to put down a thing here and maybe underneath. Put this in and then put the centrifuge back. What do we need for this? We need gears, planks, metal blocks. So that's why we haven't built it yet. But that is going to help some there. And like I said, I'm not going to delete this until that's done, but... well, that's not going to work anyway. Nope, I need it here instead. So actually, let's go ahead and put it here. And then do that. Okay. But yeah, if I can fit 2 more of the explosives factories over here, then they won't have to go as far to get the badwater, because I think that's all they need for it, if I remember. Yes. So they'll be able to do it there, and then I can do maybe some more wood workshops or something in the back here. And I have more space for other stuff. I could probably do more gear workshops and planks. We are so almost out of the planks. I guess they couldn't get to all of this yet. So next thing I'm going to do is delete these, which might not be the best choice, but I'm going to pretty much put them in right back in here. And then we'll put a path to it like this. But then I can get to this side and I could put more lumberjacks in here and another gear workshop or something to get all of this taken care of. Paths, yeah. And I might put another charging station here. That. And I think I'm going to also, once this gets completed, move this back and have the door on the side, and then I could put charging stations next to it. So we'll slowly work on that. Well, oh, this is what I was working on. I'm gonna high prioritize that. Just to... we are getting scrap metal. So, oh yeah, we've got lots more scrap metal now. So I can actually turn this back on to make more metal blocks because we've been using a lot of them. Can we not get this taken care of? Okay. Oh, because I had those... oh. Let's put these back to normal. And they can just work on it when they have time. And they almost have all of this taken out. And then we also need to think about power. for the beavers that are working in the mine, or for the bots that are working in the mine, and for the bots that are like hauling and stuff over here. So let's do that somehow. I need to probably unlock the tunnels. We have the stuff. I'm gonna unlock it and start planning this part out. And I think what I'm going to do is actually bring the power up here, which I guess I don't need this. So if we did, let's go down. So this one has that on it. I want to go, actually, I could just go right underneath. I could just do right here, do a tunnel, and actually that's all I really need. And the rest of it I can just blow up. And we'll just fill it in. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do that. And then I need to figure out how we're gonna get up to this side. So I did not put a path over there at all, and it's all blocked off, right? Yeah. So thoughts and ideas. I don't necessarily want to build a station over here just to do this, but that might be the best way to do it, just because then I don't have to find a way to get a path over here. And it'll be pretty quick. And actually, I could, if I put water wheels down here and up here, I could hook them all together. Power. Okay, let's go ahead and do, oh, not that. This in here. And I'm going to let, I think the bots are the only ones building now, because I have bots in the district center, right? Yep. Oh, I still have that down to 2. Weird. And then I've got bots in all the builders' huts. So we should be fine to let the bots come down into the water, because they're not going to get contaminated. And build this. Now we'll build stairs. If it'll let me click. Come on. Thank you. Up this way. And then I guess what I really should do is actually probably cut down some of these trees. I don't know how I'm going to get over here, but let's get a station in here. I guess like this. I could just build tubeways off the back like that. That's probably the easiest way. Then I can put in a path here. And I'm going to have to demolish this tree so that I can put a other thing, whatever it's called, there. Lumberjack there to cut down the trees. Then we can select all of this to be chopped. And this is going to be some good wood because we're waiting for all this to grow. So get all of that taken care of, and then I can do all of this layer too. I'll get this, and we'll see about the rest of it. I can also select this because we're going to need to get into that area. So as they build that, we'll be able to do more. Oh, they can't get to this, so duh. They did get this though, so that's good. I guess I'm going to put a staircase on this side. Oh, not that. Staircase on this side so they can get the rest of this built. How's it going over here? So this, oh, it's not hooked up to power. I'm going to move this. No, power engine. I'm going to flip it to that. Build this ASAP, please. And we will build a couple more charging stations over here. So that should get the power from here to here. That's going to connect into that. So this will all be connected and then we'll be fine. And then this is built. This needs to be, oh, that is built too. I'm going to have to get rid of this. Okay. So what was I going to do? Oh, not the tunnel. This. Explosives factory. Flip it. Do that. And then get rid of this. And put another one here. Like that. I guess I'm gonna probably have to high prioritize these as well so that the power will get to this before we run out of extract. Okay, so why isn't this working? This should still be transferring power. Doesn't it transfer it through the bottom? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, how much does 65%? So that's not interesting. So I was wrong about disconnecting. It has to be in the middle potentially, which is not super fun. I guess I can put another smelter in. Nope, that is not the same thing. Smelter in here to connect this side to this side. And I just need to put in a path. At least this has enough power from this to do something. Oh, they're working on it. Still out of gears. Oh my gosh, and we're out of planks completely, and we're out of logs. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to turn one of these on. I'll turn one of these off. So we have a couple logs coming in. This cannot be made because there's not enough gears, and we can't make gears because we don't have planks, and we can't make planks because we don't have wood. So we're gonna need to find another source of wood ASAP. I guess what I could do is put in a lumberjack here and get some of these. I know these are really teeny tiny, but at least it's better than nothing. I think this is 1 log per tree, but at least it's something. I think they'll be able to get, yeah, all the way to there. And these are 1 per tree. So that'll at least allow us to do a little bit, I guess. I almost need to put a staircase in somewhere. If I put a staircase here, would they be able to reach it? And then if I did, they could get some of these trees. Says they can get there, but they need planks to do it. We don't have any planks, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do also have all of this sitting here that I could get rid of to get planks for a little bit, but we will see. it is almost the end of the bad tide. I am tempted to get rid of some more of this stuff and see what we can store some more water. This whole thing is ready to go. Before I do that, though, I am going to delete this set of stairs and put in another dynamite here. And I guess here as well. Just do this whole chunk. And then I'll get rid of this and put one in there as soon as they're done doing that stuff. Okay, we've got some logs. Can I burn? Okay, so before we get too far, let's... Oh. Somehow... Oh, this is plugged into this, so I don't know if I want that, actually. Darn it, I didn't think about that part. So maybe instead... So how much do we have here? 68%. Yeah, I didn't really want it hooked into this, but we need it here for the thing here. Yeah. I mean, I guess maybe it doesn't matter anymore since I do have engines. So if I have them all hooked together, is it the end of the world? Probably not. Well, this is 95% and this is 60%. Oh. What was I destroying these for? Yeah, I completely forgot about this stuff. I guess I'm doing triples along here. That's maybe what I was doing. Okay. Did we get the stairs done? We did. So then these beavers... Oh, this isn't marked for cutting. So we'll mark all of this. There's a bunch of stuff up here that they can get, which is going to help somewhat. This... Oh, this isn't marked for cutting either. So let's mark all this so when it does grow in, we are good to go. Lots of trees there. That's going to help a lot. This is pretty much done. So we'll delete this. We'll cancel all this cutting because it's gone. How's this looking? Okay, they finished all of that. Let's get rid of this and put another dynamite here. And then once that's done, I'm going to delete all of, or, you know, detonate this and detonate this. It's going to give us a lot more water storage. And then I'll have to figure out how we're going to get down there later to do some more stuff over here. But for now, that's going to be pretty decent. Oh yeah, I still need to connect this to the tubeways. I have to figure that out. Yeah, well, okay, let's wait until we get the wood and all the other stuff's situation figured out, because this is going to be bats. Because we are still kind of low on wood. We're starting to get caught up on some of this stuff, but not everything. Oh my gosh, this is almost gone. We got the mine done just in time. Okay, did we get enough stuff done? Waiting on gears, okay. But on the plus side, oh, these need to all be set to bots. There we go. That's gonna help quite a bit too. Well, okay, so we did get some of what I wanted done. We got more crops planted. even though it doesn't seem to be helping a whole lot yet, but hopefully soon it will. We did move all the farms to bots too. We may end up needing to plant more soybeans and kohlrabi because we still don't have like any stored up. And then let's get this taken care of. We got the mine built. We have this here. We're gonna get some power next time connected from these areas to a spot over here that the bots can charge up. And then I also maybe want to work on getting some more well-being, since we now have a bunch of beavers that aren't doing anything, but they don't really have anything to do in their free time. So next time's going to be all about well-being and maybe using some more of this. And I think we might end up needing more engines. So I think I might actually go ahead and connect all this together. I know I deleted that and I probably shouldn't have, but I think it is going to be good, especially if we get more engines hooked up to have it all connected. Hopefully. We'll see. But that'll be next time. Connecting power to this area. Maybe we'll put a tubeway over here somewhere next to the housing that connects to everything else. Get more engines and see what else we can get up to, and well-being stuff. But thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'm going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. That's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.